Malcolm, guess what?
What?
We're going to
DragonCon!
DragonCon!
Yeah!
I had no idea we were doing that.
But you caught on! Since telling Malcolm that we are officially going to DragonCon in Atlanta for our first ever time,
Yeah, we've been to MegaCon in Orlando a few times.
yep,
but
twice
this will be,
with him.
Yeah, this will be our first time at DragonCon.
Yep.
Yep.
We're letting him design his own costume this year.
And hopefully we can pull it off.
Mal, you want to go first?
Mm-hmm.
You want to draw who you're gonna be?
So, first we're gonna do the body. We're gonna try the head. Then we're just gonna...
Yeah, there's glitter everywhere now.
So then we're gonna do the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do the hole in the middle.
And the strings. Good job.
Looks like a liar.
It does. I like your eyebrows. Happy face.
Are we going to style your eyebrows?
What about your vest?
Um.
You want to draw what your vest is going to look like up here?
This is gonna be the sleeves.
He's going to be a rocker. You want to hold up the stuff for the camera and tell everyone
So
what
this it's going to be for my shirt.
We started by tracing the outline of a jacket that he has that's just a little too big for him.
We're going to start without the clips.
Yep.
Because
That's why I said patience.
What is that supposed to be doing?
That brings the thread up and around and back down and then into this needle and then under the foot. Now we got to make sure that our threads go back this way and out of the way. All right. So flip it on.
The lighter?
Yep. Not just the light, it's the whole machine. All right. You want to give me a quick back stitch?
This one?
Yep. All right, let go. All right. You ready to help me? You're going to help me guide it?
Careful, Daddy. Whoa, look at that stitch.
Yeah, you did that.
Yes, I did.
You were like, yeah, I'm just going to watch. You need to help, good sir. Come on. You gotta help me with this. I'm not doing it for you.
Archie notebook. Now I don't know art pictures.
We're gonna say that the white was a choice, and I'm gonna keep going with it.
This is a patch to go on my vest so they know that I'm a rocker.
It was both Mal and my first time ever ironing on patches.
This is for my vest too, but it's gonna be on my vest. This is gonna be some spikes for my vest.
Do you want to tell them what this is going to be?
This is gonna be a guitar. It's gonna be this shape. We're gonna cut out a hole on the top and add some strings. Then when I'm done, we're gonna add that thing on the top to make it so we can hold both hands on both sides.
And why do you like that pattern?
Why does it look?
Yeah. Why do you like this pattern?
Because it looks rockish.
Because it looks rock and roll.
Why doesn't it look like a marker? And why does
That
it
is a pen. Daddy, this is a pen. I'm going to test it.
See if it's sharp enough.
Yep, I'm going to test it, see if it's sharp enough.
Right there. Whoa! Look at that.
Whoa, it's working.
Nice.
Foam is going everywhere.
Yeah!
Feel me cut myself? Ouch! Oh.
Cut yourself?
Yep,
Oh, yep. You got two good ones.
I do. Let me rinse it off.
I've got a Ninja Turtle, whatever that is.
Okay.
We are still finding foam in random places. It just snowed foam everywhere. I went back and forth using a hot knife and this thing to round the sides.
Whoa, that's real dark black. Blackie, are you getting out? Whoa. Wow.
I definitely did not spray on enough Plasti Dip.
The black's not like normally getting enough.
Can I see?
Mm-hmm.
I think you just need to press harder. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe this is going to be harder than we thought.
Yeah.
I have always wanted to make fairy wings. I know it's probably 5 years too late, but I've always wanted to try. I want some pretty fairy wings. Something like that. And I'm gonna figure out, I've been watching some YouTube videos, so there has to be that kind of harness to go in.
What the lady call it at Joanne's? YouTube University?
Yes, that was funny. So probably something like that. And then we'll do something kind of...
You forgot the head up there.
Oh, she just drew the wings. She's not drawing the person.
And then something like that for the dress. So I found this fabric that is very shimmery and glittery and iridescent, and it has a mix of both dragon and fairy in it, and I liked that, and so I'm going to try to make wings.
So the wire that you see her using here is actually some steel TIG welding rod, because the wire that we've purchased for this ended up being a bit too thick and hard to shape.
Oh God, I just pull you over. Dang it, you fell on me.
rocking out to Fairies Wear Boots by Black Sabbath on our first test flight.
I also got this material to make a pretty blue iridescent dress or skirt, or I'm not really sure. We'll see what happens. But I wanted to be sparkly and shimmery, and I'm gonna, I guess, be a blue fairy. I did find some patterns that I had purchased probably back in high school that may help me on my journey. So we'll see how those turn out.
Now, what's your experience behind the needle?
Less than Chris's.
Alright. So, spins this direction.
Mhm.
Solid arrow. Comes up around the back and over. Down the channel. Under the tensioning knob. Up. Catch the hook. Come down. Through the needle, which I am not the best at.
Look at you.
Leave yourself some slack so that you can slide it there, behind that guy. And then we slide it under the foot.
Mhm.
I don't think you need to drop the foot for this bit, but I don't know. I do.
Go and catch the bobbin.
And then we catch the bobbin.
I was
And then, yeah,
wrong.
you just leave-
Keep the
you don't
foot
need
up
that
when
much.
trying to grab the
Just
bobbin.
If you leave it pointing backwards, you're ready. I tend to keep it at about a 2.5 when I'm sewing normally. I think that's where we had it yesterday.
Okay, so I'm gonna reacquaint myself. Oh, hold on, I didn't go backwards.
You didn't put the foot down.
I didn't put the foot down.
Hold on. You need to check to see if you still have your bobbin.
Oh my goodness. I do.
Hey, you still have. Oh, you have a tangle.
Oh no, what'd I do?
You have a tangle.
Okay.
I can't tell you how many tangles I've had to undo because I forgot to drop the foot.
Okay, foot.
Foot is important.
Alright, so we're gonna put the material in. Alright, we're gonna drop the foot. We're gonna turn it on. We're gonna go backwards first. And then we go forwards, holding tight.
Just taut. It's just so that it's not wrinkly.
Alright, and we're gonna go backwards.
You're not.
What am I not doing?
This must have broke during the tangle. You don't have any thread in that. You're not stitching anything.
Oh.
Oop.
Okay, so we go down, we go around, we go. Do we go right or left first?
Just go back and then forward. Yeah.
All right. Now, we do the needle before we go.
I like to do the needle before because a lot of times if I do the opposite, I get wrapped around the needle somehow. I don't know.
Oh, the machine's still on. I left the machine on, but the light is very helpful. Material is in.
Drop your
Drop
foot.
the foot. The machine is on. Going backwards first. Stopping. Going forwards, holding tight.
Taut.
Taut. Stopping.
All right, you're looking good. I see threads.
All right. Lifting.
Huh.
Nope. What'd I do?
Nothing. Nothing wrong. But if you don't make sure that this arm is up, there's a chance that your thread hasn't gone all the way around the bobbin.
But the needle was up.
Yeah, I know, but there's still a chance that the thread hasn't gone all the way around the bobbin, and it just kind of like snags, and you have a hard time pulling.
That doesn't control the needle. Because the needle was up while that was down.
That does not control the needle.
Okay. Left foot. Pull. And snip.
Yeah.
Snip too close? I might have snipped too close. I didn't pull far enough. I have a stitch!
That blends right in. Look at
Oh,
that.
that's such a...
Look at that.
We don't know what we're doing.
If I taught her wrong, please let us know in the comments.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Breathe. Do you need me to sew it?
Maybe.
The eagle-eyed among you might have noticed a couple things. One, when I was teaching Casey how to use the machine, we had this nice pretty blue thread that matched the dress perfectly. Now we're using a black thread. Somehow the blue thread would skip the majority of the stitches. I don't know what the deal was, if it's a tension issue. It's a slightly different material than the black thread, but it just was not working. So we switched to the black thread and we got to the point where we were only skipping maybe 10% of the stitches. Again, I don't know if it's a tension thing or wrong needle size or whatever, but it was something. This material created more fluff or dandruff or whatever you want to call it than I've ever seen in my life. I had to clean out the bobbin cage multiple times. I had to clean out the tensioner multiple times. I need to learn a little bit more about types of materials and how to deal with them. If you have any insight, please let us know.
Chris's turn.
Hop
Johnny's
over
turn.
to Mummy. All right, you ready for the worst drawing you've ever seen?
What?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, I don't even know how to do this. So
Are you gonna be a ghost?
oh wow, this is terrible. I look like a ghost, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's clearly a profile.
It's a what?
I understand. It's a profile.
I understand what you said.
I told you worst drawing ever.
Okay.
Are those the claws on the hands?
Let's see if I can. Wow, this looks even worse.
Oh, it's a head. Oh, I know what it is now. Okay, I can see it now. So that's the face, not that.
Yes.
Got it.
Is that one of the hands?
It looks like a hook hand coming off of the guy.
Well, maybe I'll do that instead. I have proof that I was going to do it.
Yep.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! I thought you said it was going to have patches on it.
Oh, yeah.
What is that? What is this?
This is just patches that'll only be sewn at the tops so that when I move, hopefully they'll kind of flutter.
No, what is this whole thing?
Uh-huh.
This is the side view of this. So these patches right here are going to be over here on this side.
Well, they're going to hopefully cover the whole thing.
Cover the whole thing.
Yeah, but again, I don't know if I'll even complete the cloak, much less be able to manage the patchy, fluttery thing. We'll see.
We'll see.
This is some exceptionally cheap fabric for making a cloak.
So let's... This is totally how you make patterns. Ta-da! All right.
Most cloaks that you can purchase are about the price of this fabric because apparently they're super cheap. But I wanted to try. I haven't pulled my sewing machine out since we've moved, and I just started trying to learn how to sew before we moved. So, fun project. It should be a cloak. Hopefully, maybe not, a Gleeman's cloak from Wheel of Time, and we'll see how that goes.
Stitching scraps together to make an inner liner for the cloak.
I guess let's get started. We'll see you guys at DragonCon this year.
Yeah.
I probably won't be in costume.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Hit subscribe if you want to watch the next video. Bye.
Subscribe.
I'm just going to let you know it's going to be a lot of fun. They have lots of rides and...
Oh, no rides. No rides.
Oh,
It's going to be like MegaCon, baby.
But
All the
what
people
about,
in costumes.
What about the Millennium Falcon there? A MegaCon.
Well, okay, so they might have, like, things to walk in that, like, scenes.
Yeah, people may build like a set or something like that, or some robots, but there's not going to be any rides to my knowledge.
You know what? We haven't been. There might be.
I don't know what to expect.
I'm making the robot.
All right.
I said, yeah.
Do you want to do it again? Another take?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's up to you.
All right. Hold on. Hey, Malcolm, guess what?
What?
We're going to DragonCon!
Yeah!